get some animal food from the pet shop and some bits for my parents and some bits for us. I don't know what we need really. Waiting for inspiration to hit. Do you want a curry for dinner?
Curry for dinner would be lovely.
Curry for dinner would be lovely.
Wash
Right.
down with the pizza.
Curry. Oh yeah, and you've got pizza.
Well,
haven't you?
I may or may not have pizza.
If they've got enough ingredients left.
Yeah.
One of the local village people, is making pizzas the last couple of days. They've been on pizza making in their pizza oven in the back garden, and literally has just offered pizzas to whoever wants one as a random act of kindness. And so yeah,
Which is quite apt because that's his surname.
It is quite apt because that is his surname, yes. So yeah, he's very busy cooking pizzas at the moment. So Lee's put himself down for a spicy pizza, fresh from the kindness garden.
Papa Dan's.
Papa Dan's, he calls himself. Yeah, Papa Dan's garden oven. Right, let's go poodle through the town, get the couple of bits we need, and go home to safety. So we've dropped the shopping off at my parents', we've washed and put away the shopping that we brought back, we've walked up to the pub so that Lee could get some ciders, and Boris has lost his head. There is another scarecrow up there that's fallen over. Boris has fallen over and yeah, he's lost his head, bless him. Don't know what's happened to it, it's just blown away. So yeah, poor Boris. Anyway, I'm going to go and add some copper tape to my tray, because where the tray is, it doesn't seem to be, the plants aren't doing very well because they're not in the sun. So I'm going to move them over to the other side of the garden with copper tape around where the edges of the big tray are. I got us a curry for lunch. Happy?
Yum, yum, yum.
Yum yum. What's yours? Tikka masala?
Chicken tikka. Yeah.
Mine is korma, because
Korma.
I'm a curry baby.
It's training curry.
Training curry, yeah.
Training curry.
Right, I've totally traumatised the fish by cleaning them out and changing their water. I'm not exactly gentle about the whole process. I need to get rid of the old filter, which is disgusting. And in here somewhere there are babies, because I've seen them. So I need to fish those back out and put them in the tank. Somewhere, our babies. They're probably down the bottom. They tend to hide down the bottom. Yeah, these guys are probably mightily miffed with me for traumatising them. But at least they are not swimming in their own fecal matter. So, you know, it's a requirement. You can't swim around in your own poo. Now, people, you tell me, why would anybody, and by anybody I mean me, remove the battery from the strimmer, not attach it to the strimmer charger or the strimmer when you put it away? Where would I find the battery for that, do you think? I mean, why has it been removed from the strimmer? That doesn't make sense to me. Apart from the fact I'm completely stupid, obviously. I want to go up to forest school this weekend and strim the grass, because you saw how long it was. Oh, bungee cords. Now those I need for adapting the incorporating the, what's the word I'm looking for, caravan into this area. Oh, more bungee cords. Excellent. Oh, more copper tape. Didn't need to buy any copper tape. It's in here. Next year, remind me I've already got copper tape. Thank you. Well, the battery's not in here. Why would I do that? Wonder if it's maybe it's in my cupboard with the chargers, the other charger cables. It's windy today. Seems like a stupid thing to do in my book. I am a stupid person. Right, I best go see if I can find that then. And I need to sweep around the caravan and clear up all the tree stuff. I don't know what it's called, seeds maybe? Seeds? Seeds. I'm going to go and give that a broom. Although I'm doing it and it's windy. I'll give it a go. We'll see. We found some tigers because Kenzie needs to draw some tigers for his art, do an observational drawing. So I've gone through my box of animals. Kenzie's having some chill out time. Having some chill out time, aren't you? And you're making toasty? Yes. One cucumber. Oh, two cucumbers. Not cucumbers, courgettes. 3, 4, 5, Saw one. Uh-huh. I'm going to get you, little fishy. I'm going to get you, little fishy. Where are you? 'Cause I like little fish. You around here. Where are you? Where are you? I missed you. Grr. Now I've made it all messy. I'm going to have to wait. Grr, you fish. Brendan is just getting ready for his end of year assembly. They're doing it via Zoom with, I can't remember how many students, but a huge, great big Zoom conference call. He's about to hook into that at 2 o'clock. So yeah, it was his big end of year assembly. Yeah, it's annoying me already. Yeah, can't see me wearing that for very long. I hate anything on my face anyway. I like the design though. That didn't take long to get here. That was Amazon, £3.90 something, I believe. Kenzie's one is a space design. This is Kenzie's space design. That fits over his head, that is. He's got a big head, that boy. Hello, lover.
Kathy says hi.
Kathy says hi. Are you on live stream?
Hmm?
Are you on live stream with Kathy?
I was.
Is she finished?
Yes.
Oh, I've missed her.
He said hi. That's a little cards.
Oh, hi. And I can't get into this box. I need to have a shower and wash my hair. I'm disgusting. I'm scrag bagged here.
Okay, so.
Do I make you horny, baby?
I'll make you horny, baby.
With my scrag baggy hair.
Okay, Mrs. Kenzie.
There we are. Probe covers. Would you like to be probed? Probe covers.
Aliens, this is what you need.
Yeah, these need to stay in here because that's where the thermometer needs to be put, down here. Dump-de-da-dump-de-de-dum. Can go up on the top shelf where no little children's fingers can fiddle with it. Oh, I can't even do the finger cup. Right. Take Kenzie his mask. Nagini into... Where are you? What are you doing up there, Nagini? It's like a mouse. Look. See if you'll eat this one. Want the mouse? I'd rather you came down because I don't want you to miss and get my fingers. Okay, see if you can eat that. Well, you've not actually caught the head properly. Where are you going to eat your mouse? She's got the head wedged, hasn't she? She hasn't got it in properly. I can't shut the thing now, can I? You're going to drop your mouse? No?
No.
Okay, she's trying to eat that one then.
You know, I've started feeding it twice a week. More than mouses.
Yeah. We'll go for small mice then if she's happier to eat small mice. She's never had a problem with the big ones before.
No.
She doesn't seem to be struggling so much to eat that one though, I have to say. slurp it up like spaghetti. That's it. Oh, well, I'm glad you've eaten something.
One's muted.
Alright.
They are recording it, which is interesting.
Okay.
I can't record it. Well, that's what they think.
Are you recording it?
Yeah.
That'd be good, because I'd like to hear what they say.
I've got part of Mr. What's it called?
Are they showing pictures and stuff of...
Yeah, I just downloaded Bandicam.
I don't know what that is.
It'll leave a watermark, but I'm fine with that.
Okay. Well, it's a memory of your last assembly. They're enjoying the lettuces that I grew for them. Now, what I want is one of these, because Toothless quite likes the flower. Oh dear, I've done that now, haven't I? Oh well. I have smartened myself up a bit. Well, I'm in PJs, but I did do my hair while I was in the bath, so I don't look quite so scruffy. Papa Dan's pizza was lovely. We all had a quarter at about 5 o'clock. Very nice indeed. Definitely need to go into pizza making, I reckon. What else have we been up to? Not a lot. I've just watched the news thing, the daily briefing. There is talk of quarantining people that are coming into the country for 14 days so that we don't get a second peak, and how Border Force are going to help to put that into place. Somebody did ask the question about is it realistic for parents to expect their children to go back to school in September, bearing in mind we keep being told this is going to be here for a long time, slow changes, not a lot, you know, that can be changed very quickly, and everything dependent on the R rate. And they obviously didn't want to answer that question. They didn't. They said that was for government policy to decide, you know, and kind of skirted around it the way they do. It is something that I've thought about. Kenzie has actually, I don't know if I mentioned this, been given his choices. So you have GCSE choices here. So you have your statutory compulsory subjects, RE, which is religious education, PE, which isn't a GCSE subject. I don't think you actually take an exam in it, but you do PE. Double science, English literature, English language, maths. I think those are the only ones that you have to do. And then you pick your subjects that you'd like to take your GCSEs on. And Kenzie's picked drama, history, and land and environment. Land and environment is a double session. So he will do land and environment for a double session on one day. So out of, say, potentially 4 or 5 lessons, 2 of those on one day will be land and environment, 2 of those, I believe, on another day will be land and environment. It's a guaranteed GCSE without any exams. It's all coursework based. Brendan did start this when he started doing GCSEs. It was the subject he picked, but it wasn't structured enough for him. There was a TA supporting an autistic, well, Brendan's actual, one of his closest friends at the time, in the classroom, and she couldn't cope with Brendan. In fact, she brought out his very negative, resistant side with her comments and her looks. Brendan is very much, if you look at him or speak to him in a certain tone, or look at him in a certain way, or have a very angry or upset face, he shuts down and becomes uncooperative. So it's always been the case. Obviously he's found, as he's becoming into adulthood, ways to deal with that, and he's been given strategies to deal with that. This woman obviously didn't realise he actually had come through the base system, the autistic base system in lower school, and was now managing mainstream, and she wasn't particularly helpful. And so he made the tricky decision in the first term to give that up. It wasn't just her, to be fair. I mean, I don't think it was structured enough for him. But yeah, she certainly didn't help the situation. So it just didn't suit him. But Kenzie is really into animals. He's really into helping look after animals. He thinks he would like to go to the agricultural college that several of his friends have been to or are currently at, when he leaves in 2 years' time and decides what he wants to do next. So I think this is going to be a really good course for him. And there's no exam work, so that's one less thing to be studying for, and it's a more relaxed type of thing. You're planning things in a smaller group over a longer period of time in the day. It's kind of a bit of downtime while getting your qualification. You can spend time with animals. You've got that little therapeutic thing going on, and you're spending time in nature, planting things and that kind of stuff. So I think overall it will work really well for Kenzie. What else? I think that's probably it. It's been 5 minutes of me telling you these things, so I think I'm going to skedoot off now. I might grab myself something to eat. Still quite full after that curry. All the weight that I had lost is slowly going back on again. And Lee's bought more chocolate today as well. I can't say no to chocolate, especially when it's Dime Bar chocolate. So I'm going to go and make a cup of tea and go and hang around with Lee for a bit. I'm not sure what we've got to watch this evening, but I'm halfway through my Aragon book and I'm really enjoying it. So I will probably sit and read that for a bit. Yeah, while things are chilled and relaxed. Right, well, thank you for watching, you lovely lot. Do take care of yourselves, and I will see you all tomorrow.